this one mental shift makes you dangerously confident. I want to talk about an important concept that I've used personally over the last couple of years that has transformed my self-talk, the way I view myself, how confident I feel about myself. And it's something you can start doing right now internally. It's not like you need to have a Lamborghini or you need to be really tall and celebrity status to have that confidence. It comes from within. And I want to explain this because the first part of this, guys, the very first thing I want you to understand is that your confidence, the reason you may not have confidence or the reason you are confident is because deep down your body and your brain knows whether or not you do the things you say you're going to do. And if you haven't actually done the things that you truly desire, if you haven't accomplished them, or if you haven't told yourself you're going to do something and you do that and you've proven that to yourself over and over and over again, if you haven't ever done that, how could you be confident? Right? Dudes think that if they have the Lambo or they're jacked or they're celebrity status or they're a model, that's when they have the confidence because of the material things, but that's not true. There are good looking dudes. There are guys who have material things who do not have the confidence. They have way more shit than I do. They don't have the confidence. The reason that I have the confidence is because I'm 34 now, and since I was about 24, and it's gotten better over the last couple of years, but over the last 10 years, I've consistently told myself I was gonna go do something, and I then went out and did the thing over and over and over again. But there's more to it than that. Let me explain in a second, but this is like the baseline foundation of how you build confidence. You build confidence by understanding that deep down, your brain and your body knows whether or not you do the things you truly want to do for the day. Example, hot girl's over there, and you know you want to go up and talk to her. You've been thinking about asking this girl out, or there's this opportunity you've been waiting for where you know you want to like get that girl. And when the moment comes, you just don't even take action on it. You pussy the fuck out and you go back upstairs, you go back to your room, you make up an excuse. Even if it's a valid excuse, you make up the excuse. Now, it could be a valid reason for you to not do the thing, but understand, deep down, your brain knows that you pussied out. It's not even about the result. It's not whether or not you got the girl. Your brain just knows that you pussied out, man. Because in every moment, there's a decision where you could take like the pussy route or you could do the uncomfortable route. And you're kind of sitting there debating about it in your brain. And you have this weak bitch voice that's telling you to not do the thing. And then you have this feeling in your body of like, but I want that girl. But I know I should go talk to her. But I know I should do the thing right now. Like, you know deep down you have this conflict. And that's actually why a lot of dudes get like tired. They get mental fatigue even though they haven't done anything. They get tired at the thought. It's like this internal battle that's going on. It's mental fatigue, I guess you could call it. But every time you don't do the thing, your brain knows you pussied out. And it won't even say anything crazy about it, but just know that that is directly correlated to your true levels of confidence and how you feel about yourself. So now that we understand this, you don't want to beat yourself down anymore, man, because every day you have a decision to either take the weak route or the weak bitch voice route or the uncomfortable route. But here's the kicker is that once you do the action, you need to be the one that congratulates yourself every time. You need to be the one that says, fuck yeah, man, let's go. I did the thing, fuck yeah, let's go. I told you I was gonna do that thing. And it doesn't need to be getting the hot girl. This could, like, really what you wanna do is set up your day so that all of the actions throughout your day are slightly uncomfortable things that you can push yourself through that will ultimately boost your frequency. But as you go through those tasks, you also wanna pay attention to the way you talk to yourself, right? So it starts literally with the first thing, you wake up. I would encourage you guys to wake up at a slightly earlier time than you're currently waking up. Whatever time you're comfortable waking up at, start waking up at a slightly more uncomfortable time. I'm not saying to be sleep deprived and you only get 3 hours of sleep for the night. I'm saying go to bed a little bit earlier and wake up a little bit earlier. It starts with that. And then the moment you get up, you say, fuck yeah, let's go. Even if you're not feeling it, you're gonna wake up and you're gonna be groggy and you're not in the mood and your self-talk's gonna be shit. And you're gonna say, I should go back to bed. Pay attention, that's the fucking weak bitch voice. It's the weak bitch voice right there. I get up, splash water in my face, do some push-ups. I say, fuck yeah, let's go. But Kyle, what if I'm not feeling confident? I'm not feeling confident in those moments either. I am not feeling confident that first burst in the morning where I say, fuck yeah, let's go. I'm not feeling it yet, dude. But here, understand this one thing, dude. Understand that if you're not the one congratulating yourself, all you're left with is the negative. And the problem is that we have people in society that never congratulate themselves. All they have is the negative, and then they need to go buy the shit. They need to get the external validation to get the congratulations. And that's how you actually program your brain off of external validation. That's not true core confidence. True core confidence is the relationship that I have with myself, and I know that when I'm gonna do something, I tell myself I'm gonna do the thing, and then I do the thing, and then I'm like, fuck yeah, let's go. I told you I was gonna do that thing. I'll even say it out loud to myself. Fuck yeah, let's go. Told you I was gonna do that shit. Let's fucking go, man. Why? Why would you say that out loud? That's kind of weird. That's kind of crazy. No, it's really not. Because again, if you don't do this, all you're left with is the negative side. Your brain is going to always push the other side on you, at least in the beginning, because that's what you've given life to your entire life. You've only given life to the negative side your entire life. You've never out loud said, fuck yeah, let's go, dude. Told you I was gonna do that shit. I fucking did that shit, man. Fuck yeah. You don't need to curse if you don't want to. I like to do that shit. It just puts me in a more aggressive mood. I'm not saying it to anybody. I do it for myself. But that's how I start to build myself up. Now, you do this one time, it's not gonna fucking help you. It's really not. Actually, if you try to do it one time, pay attention, because the moment you try to do that, it's gonna really spotlight the negative voice. Then the other side of it is now going to kick back, right? If you're not used to doing it, because you've been feeding the negative voice for so long that now when you try to do the other side, pay attention, man. You say, fuck yeah, let's go. Your other side's gonna be like, yeah, but she didn't even respond to you. Like, even if you just took the action, let's say you wanted to go out and push yourself socially, you start talking to people in passing, and even if they don't respond well, you say, fuck yeah, let's go, I'm doing the thing. Your negative voice is gonna be like, yeah, but you're still not good at it. Yeah, but she didn't respond. Yeah, she talked to you, but you didn't get her number. Yeah, you talked to her, but yeah, you got her number, but she's not gonna respond. You want a date, she doesn't really like you. No matter what it is, like, the negative voice is gonna still be there. You know why? Because you haven't spent enough time building up the positive voice. And that is your confidence level. That is the way you talk to yourself. It sounds weird, I know. The very first time I heard this, I didn't really understand it. I thought it was very woo-woo, but understand, cumulatively, over months and years, the way that you continuously talk to yourself is ultimately how you're going to feel about yourself. But you need to actually be doing the action at the same time. I can't take zero action and then truthfully talk to myself in a confident way. I can't congratulate myself if I didn't even take action. Now again, we're congratulating ourselves based off of the action, not the reaction or the result from the world. That's where a lot of dudes get it messed up. Like, if they went up and talked to a girl and the girl rejected them, they base the rejection off of their well-being. It's either I got her number and it was a massive win, or I got rejected and I'm a failure and I suck and I'm ugly and I'm a loser and nobody wants to talk to me. No, it's either you took the action or you didn't take the action. If you didn't take the action, that's when you have a problem. When you take the action and you're just focused on the action-based goals, and every time I take the action, it's a fuck yeah, let's go. I boost my frequency. That's with me getting up early. That's with me hitting the gym, doing my workout. That's with me filming my content. I didn't even have an idea for a piece of content 5 minutes before walking out this door. I was literally going through my workout thinking, bitch voice is kicking in. You know, we don't even have anything to do today. Why don't we just, you can take the day off until the content hits you, until a better idea hits you. Let's just go upstairs. We'll have our coffee. We'll start plotting. We could write out some ideas for tomorrow. That was literally the fucking bullshit battle I had coming out this door 12 minutes ago. We're 9 minutes in, 3 minutes before this video. That was literally the dialogue going on in my brain. Crazy. Once I started taking the action, you know what I said? The moment I started going out this door, I said, I'm turning on the fucking camera. I'm turning on the camera and let's just see what happens. Like, worst case scenario, the video doesn't come out well, but my bitch brain was trying to talk me out of doing the action at all. Crazy. But I dictate my success based off just taking the action. There's videos I've recorded that won't be posted because I fucked them up and they weren't that good. And that's okay too. But taking the action is what's the important thing, because if you're taking the consistent action, you're rewarding yourself, you're congratulating yourself, you're hyping yourself up for taking the action. If you do the action every day, you're gonna get fucking good at the action. I don't care what it is, man. I don't care what the action is. You do it every day and you review it afterwards, you're gonna get better at it. 1000%. Can you hire mentors? Can you surround yourself with like-minded dudes? Can you watch some content that's relevant to it? Yes, but don't base your whole thing off of that. You do a little bit of that and then you take the action on the thing. And you got to remove the drugs and the alcohol and the bad food and the bullshit and the porn and the video games. You got to remove those things so you have the mental clarity in yourself. Because the drugs cloud your thoughts. The alcohol makes you fucking lazy and hungover and fat and all this other bullshit, man. You can't operate and do the things you truly want while doing all of that. Not at a high enough level to stay consistent as fuck. I'm showing you how to really be consistent, do the uncomfortable things, but also I get a kick out of doing the uncomfortable things because I just know that when I'm doing the shit and I'm hyping myself up, I feel so fucking good, man. It feels so good. It's like I don't even want the other shit. Feels like I'm on the drugs. I feel like oh my God, it's like just being at a really high frequency is one of the greatest feelings. And once you start to, you derive your sense of fulfillment and happiness throughout the day from being in the high frequencies, and you train your brain to congratulate yourself from doing the uncomfortable actions, and then you do that long enough that you actually start to get results out of the whole thing, bro. I mean, dude, that's what life's all about, bro. That's what life is all about. That's how I've transformed my entire life over the last 6 months, by removing all the drugs, all the alcohol, all the nicotine, all the bullshit, all the bad food, everything. Getting up early every day, hitting the fucking gym, working on my content, going out into the world, pushing myself socially, getting on coaching calls, helping clients, getting on consultation calls, making money, bringing new dudes into my program so I could transform their lives, and then putting love out into the world, man. To my friends, to my family, to my loved ones, all of that shit. Like, that is the fucking cycle, dude. And doing those things while you're in a high frequency is like blissful, dude. Blissful. But you got to switch your mindset up. It's not about the external things. Can working on your physique and having a car give you a little bit more of a boost? A little bit, but that shit goes away very quick. I bought a Lambo. I barely even drive the fucking thing. It's sitting in the garage. It's literally sitting in the garage. I barely even drive the thing. It has not increased my sense of self-worth at all. I almost think it's stupid. Might even return it at some point, honestly. I just don't use it enough. I live in the middle of Brickell. I walk outside. It's like, what do I even need the car for? I barely drive. Those things don't make you feel that good. And if they do, it's momentarily. What's gonna make you feel really good and really just make you feel confident as fuck is knowing that I am the dude that when I tell myself I'm gonna do something, I do the thing, and afterwards I congratulate myself for it. And just keep building up that relationship with you, because when you don't do it, I already showed you what the other side is. Our default baseline is to talk shit. It's to stay comfy. It's to stay in low frequency. It's to make excuses and be comfortable as fuck. That is our baseline. So when you understand on a daily basis, if I don't do anything, my baseline is the negative, and it's on me to put in the work, and I tell myself I'm gonna do this thing, I congratulate myself for doing the thing, and my relationship with myself goes higher and higher and higher and higher. And when you do that over time, you just show yourself, man, like I really feel like I'm the man. But I don't feel like it for no reason. I feel like it because I've earned it, because I've proven it to myself, and I continue to prove it to myself every single day. Every single day I prove to myself I'm the fucking man. And by the end of the day or by the afternoon, I'm like, that's right. I showed you again, motherfucker. I'm the fucking man. It's not an egotistical thing. It's not a toxic masculinity thing. It is a means of removing all of the bad shit in your life and really diving deep into putting in the hard work and valuing yourself and working on just maxing out your self-talk and your self-confidence. Is absolutely life-changing, guys. If you want help with this, if you want this energy, this confidence, if you want to fast track that results, or work with me directly, or surround yourself with a community and the content you need to consume on a daily basis to break through the ceilings you're at, click the button below. Get into the group. Extremely affordable offer right now. You get a one-on-one onboarding call directly with me. I'll message you when you come into the group. We'll hop on a call. I'll break down exactly what you need to be doing this week to start taking action to make a change. And then there's daily live calls that you can attend to get additional coaching, surround yourself with a community so you can make a change. Click the button below. Get into the group now. That's all for this video. Pay attention to how you talk to yourself today. Your self-talk is everything. Let's fucking go. I'll see you tomorrow.